Welcome back. Feels like spring is here today and I'm continuing on the roll with the vlogs, hopefully. We shall see. I have a couple things I want to do on the vlog today. I got all the horses ridden this morning, but I'd like to start with, I'm gonna get Richie out, and we got some new attachments for the magnawave machine so that hopefully it can be magnawaving all of the horse at one time instead of the small loop. We got some big loops, so we'll check that out, do a little unboxing. And I want to, if I have time, clean up Z's legs, groom him a little bit. And then I want to introduce you guys to a new horse, and I'm gonna show you guys some footage from my first session with her. And that way I can kind of keep you guys in the loop of what I do when new baby horses come in. Z has felt really good this week. I had a great ride today. That is always big mood boost for me, since I just like when he feels happy. I feel like we're just having a really nice week. Wow. These are some big loops. Wave wings, they're called. Let's get Richie out and try them on. I am in a habit of magnawaving the horses after we ride as more of a recovery tool. The other day, well, a day last week, I magnawaved Z for the first time before I rode, not even intentionally. That's just when I had time to do it for the whole week. And it was super interesting to feel how loose he felt afterwards. It definitely like warmed up his whole body and his muscles. And we had a pretty like loose, stretchy ride. I didn't ride him for very long, but it was nice. I'm honestly mostly excited for these big wings because I think I wouldn't have to hold them and my arms be sore all the time. We shall see. What do you think? The magnawave practitioner that was coming in to do our horses used these. So the horses have seen them before. What do you think, Richard? You're standing really weird. Do you want to step up? Good boy. I started it on a pretty low power, and it doesn't look like it's doing a lot yet. Let's check the other side. What do you think, Richard? Okay, I'm gonna bump up the power and see if we get a little more out of it. You can see his muscles moving now, for sure. What do you think, buddy? Do you like your new wings? So the goal of getting this set up was that hopefully the horses can stand and I can like muck their stall or roll up some wraps or make grain, something that I can do right nearby while they have it on. We shall see how it goes, but it's super nice that the owner of the farm and my boss buys stuff like this for the ponies. I love being able to use these therapies for our guys. Richard is doing his last couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna go grab Z and we'll trim up his legs and see what he thinks of the magnawave before I get the new girl out. Yes, I said girl. My boss got a mare. I don't know how I feel about that. Since we already rode the horses today, we won't really know the difference in using the small wing versus the double large wings until we ride them tomorrow, but hopefully we'll see if it feels the same or whatnot. I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to feel much different, but it's just a slightly different way of the magnawave being used, so who knows? buddy. He has been happier on his GastroGuard again, that is for sure. Okay, I'm gonna trim up his legs. Just wanted to show you guys today. You'll see that he gets these little feathers on the back of his leg, on the back of his like fetlock. So I'm just gonna trim those up a little bit so they look tidy. I pull them out straight, which is kind of like cutting them at an angle because the hair goes down so that it looks good. That way it just is tidy as we come into the season. And he has less hair on his legs. I'll show you guys from a different angle. He has very ugly legs, don't judge him. So, you'll just see he's kind of got some hair going on. And that way, it just looks a little tidier. Nice and neat now. There's a little up here too. He's got funny straggly hairs. The back fetlocks need to be done as well. If you can see, there's less hair on the hind ones, but it's still there. Just little things to make it look a little bit tidier. With him, I go back and forth on shaving the white of his legs because of the flies. So it's just kind of hard to decide what to do. And I see that I missed a spot right there. Get this side. There we go. Okay, let's see what he thinks of the magnawave wings. So Z is the wiggly horse, I would say, out of the bunch. He kind of dances around. Please ignore his sweat marks. I haven't groomed him from earlier. He's kind of one that I would need to stand with more consistently overall because he's going to dance back and forth on the ties. I always have to use a lower setting with him than with Richie because he seems to be more sensitive to it. But so far, he's being a good boy. Oh, we're doing some licking and chewing. You're being a very good boy so far. He's definitely getting sleepy and relaxing into it. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with him while we do this, and then I will introduce you guys to the new girl. Girly? So, this sweet girl is Polly. She arrived last week. Hi. And she just turned 3 this month. She did race train, she's a thoroughbred, but she didn't actually end up at the track. She was too slow, so they didn't even send her to the track. And she ended up here. She's pretty tall for 3. I would definitely stick her at 16.1 or 16.2. So far, she's been a pretty good girl. Definitely like well-mannered considering her age and change of location and everything. She's been pretty good. I had my first session with her on Saturday just in the paddock, and I will show you guys some clips of that now. I did some pillar work and just like low, quiet groundwork. I'm hoping to do some more groundwork today and maybe a little lunging if she feels like that's cool. So let's bring her inside. I'm gonna show you guys really quick the videos from my first session with her. So as you can see, I kept everything with Polly really simple. We did a little bit of pillar work and relaxing to start, and then I just asked her to kind of focus in on some minor groundwork stuff just at the walk. She was really responsive and quick to focus in on me, and I was really happy with our first little 15-minute session in the paddock. She definitely has the cute face thing going for her. So I felt like in her first session, she was really focused and a good girl. Today, I'm gonna put a surcingle on her and we're gonna walk up to the ring and just kind of feel out what is a good amount for her. She was being ridden and whatnot, but I'm trying to take everything really slow, and she's underweight right now. I'd like to bulk her up a little bit. She's what they call like racing fit and tucked up, and so I'd like to put some weight on her and, you know, kind of take it slow. We'll see how she feels about lunging. I don't know if she lunges, and do some more broke halter, groundwork, and pillar work today. So that's what's on the agenda for Miss Polly. As you can see, she's quite tall for just turned 3. Okay, let's take her out to the ring and see how she does today. She has been a really good egg for a baby horse so far. Haven't you? She's been a sweet girl. The sun is shining, it feels so nice today. Good girl, nice and relaxed today. So the last time that she came up to the ring, there was a lot going on. And today I'm hoping that we can relax and work a little bit on pillar 1. The hardest part of doing pillar 1 with the young horses is usually they want to play with the lead rope. She's a little lower than I would like, but I would prefer that she stays low than high, so I'm not really going to reprimand her at this point since it's only her second session. Oh, good girl. This is just great to get her to focus on me, relax, feel comfortable. It's less about being perfect today because she's so young. I really just want her to get there one time good. Good girl. Good girl. And then I'm gonna let her move on. You can see that she's really tucked up. I'm just gonna start with super simple groundwork today, and I'll transfer this into voiceover so that you guys can hear me better. So I'm just starting with some really simple exercises at the walk. Can she go both directions? Can she halt? does she understand what I'm asking with my body language and not feel confused or overwhelmed. And she stays really relaxed through all of this. So I don't do it for very long today. Also, it's super windy and I wanted to see if she can lunge both directions. So that's why I'm kind of moving on quickly today. Good girl. Good girl. Drop. Good job. Good girl. I was honestly surprised how quickly she seemed to understand and how smart she seems. I'm not sure if somebody has worked on this kind of stuff with her before, but a lot of thoroughbreds can be really confused, especially with going to the right. And she just seemed to really understand what I was asking and also wasn't trying to run away from the pressure. She was very responsive, quick to stop when I gave her a break, and I was just really happy with this. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Good job. I'm actually shocked that I'm giving her a little break. I'm actually shocked that she understands how to lunge in both directions. Most thoroughbreds especially do not. Do a little pillar break. You got a little closer. Move back up. Good girl. Back up one more step. There you go. Oh, goodness. Good job. Good job. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog today. If you enjoy my videos, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I love to hear from you guys in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Say bye, Molly.